Hi guys, my name is Chrissy and welcome to my channel, Chrissy's Walking Beauty. So today we are going to do this neon orange colored eyeshadow. It is smoky. There is a cut crease involved, of course. And I mean, it's orange. It's orange. And even though I'm pretty sure I've done orange like 4 other times just this year, this orange is a little different. Okay, so be here for it. It's neon. It's neon. It's smoky. It's giving me bad girl for the summer vibes. Okay, like I'm here for this. Y'all ain't even know I'm here for this. And if y'all are here for it, which I know y'all are, stay tuned.
All right, you guys. So first things first, we're going to start out with my eye already primed. And we are going to get into this orange. This is probably one of the most diverse colors in this palette. And, you know, I know I've used it before, but it has not been the star of the show. And, you know, we want orange to get a little love too. And so now I'm going into this deep brown, and I am taking this very small shader brush, and I am just patting it in and creating this line, which is building the foundation of the cut crease, you guys. So I'm just drawing a line and just getting it intense so that when I blend, which I'm doing right now, it will be seen. And I'm taking this tiny Morphe blending brush, and I am just blending, and I am doing a windshield wiper motion directly on the color, mainly because I do not want to go and have it take over the orange. And you guys, I am going back and forth between the blending brush and that shader brush that I used earlier to further intensify this. And like I was saying before, I'm using this tiny brush, and I am only doing the back and forth motions and not the rounding motions with the brush, because I do not want it to take over the orange. I don't want the orange to not be visible when it's all said and done, you guys. So, you know, and as you can see, it's still blending. So now I'm going to go back in there with the orange, because that is my primary goal. I don't want to lose it. And there's going to be a lot of that going on in this tutorial. So now I'm going into that black, and I'm doing the same thing that I did with the brown, only just slightly under the brown. And this is all building for us to pretty much erase most of it. So, yeah, going back in with that same blending brush. Now, there is absolutely no product on it, meaning I did not dip this brush into any shadows to further intensify the color. I'm using like a brush with no product on it, and I'm just blending back and forth. Now, I did not clean it between the brown and the black, because I did still want that brown to come through. And now I am going to try out for the second time this Vaseline Technique that I seen Beats by Deb do. And this time, if you guys remember last time, I used a cotton swab and a brush and all that other stuff, and that was okay. But this time I am using a Q-tip, and you guys, when I tell you, it made a world of difference. It made a world of difference. And you guys, just so you know, those of you who don't know, the reason why I'm using Vaseline to remove the shadow is so that when I put this primer down, it's not getting caked up. We're not caking up layers of shadows, so we can have a clean application every time. Because if you do not have, or if you have multiple products laying on top of each other and then you try to cut the crease, you will get blotchiness depending on the shadow palettes, And it's not cute. It's not cute to have a bomb eyeshadow and then this like empty space that the shadow won't stick on. That's not fun. I've done it. It's not cool. And it always happens with very light shades, you guys. So it becomes very apparent when it happens. So yeah, I'm getting it on there and I'm trying to make sure it's as smooth as possible. So I'm taking my finger to blend that out as well. And I'm going into this neon orange in my J. LaRue stackable neon eyeshadow stackables. And I'm just gonna pat that on. And it is kind of a swiping motion, but I am patting for the most part because I want the intensity to be there. And when you pat, you get more of an intense color going on than when you swipe, if that makes sense. I hope that made sense, you guys. But yes, so I'm just patting and packing this shadow on because I want it to be intense. I want it to be popping, and that's exactly what it was. So yeah, now we're gonna go back into this brown, and I'm taking this fluffier brush and I'm just blending it in an angle out in a V, but against the lash line, you guys. And what that's doing is creating depth to the eyeshadow, and it's giving you that beautiful shade effect that you get, that you want, that you see all the wonderful Instagram makeup artists do, okay? And so now I'm going into the black and I'm placing that even closer at the lash line, and I'm not bringing it as far up as I brought the brown because I would like that gradient effect to continue. And yeah, you guys, so I'm just patting and packing this on, and then I will start to bring it up a little bit into the V area so I could get a full V shape in this intensity. And I am also taking that same blending brush and I'm just blending it in and making sure that we get a nice and beautiful melt. And now I'm gonna go in with this gel liner. This is not anything particularly special. In fact, I'm pretty sure I got it at my beauty supply store. The name is written or wiped off of it, but we're gonna go in and set this as a base. And as you can see, when I say it's nothing particularly special, it's not. Like, it's not the blackest black you've ever seen. It's not that intense, but it's definitely a base. And now I am taking my liquid liner by e.l.f. and I am going right over that. And the reason why I'm doing it in those steps is because the e.l.f. liner is not that intense. It's not that powerful. And so yeah, you guys, now I'm taking that black shader brush and a blending brush, and I'm just setting it and blending everything out even more and just making sure it's intense. So now I'm going to take this shimmery color and I am going to just place that in my inner tear duct as a highlight. Now, if you notice, one eye is a lot brighter than the other, and that was because there was concealer at that, or not concealer, but eyeshadow primer at that point. And so what I did was I just put a little leftover from when I cut my crease, and then I put it on top and that fixed it. And now we're gonna get to the bottom lash line. So I put black liner in my waterline, and now I am just taking that black liner and blending it out. No extra products, no shadow, nothing. And now I'm gonna take this orange and I'm gonna blend that out. And truthfully, you guys, I should have put more cream down for the intensity factor, but it's okay because this made it softer, which, you know, I'm here for that too. And yeah, so we're gonna just blend that in, and now I'm going into the black, and I'm just gonna take that to the halfway point and blend that in as well. And that's creating more depth, it's creating more continuity, so then the eyeshadow doesn't just look crazy. Like, we're bringing it all together, you guys. And now I'm taking that brown and I'm taking that right under the black and the orange, and I'm blending that out as well. and I'm just trying to make sure that, you know, there are no harsh lines outside of the ones I place. And you guys, this is a super beauty secret right here. I'm taking a small blending brush with my foundation powder, and I'm blending under my eyes and anywhere where I have any orange or fallout or anything like that, and it perfects it. Now we're into the lashes. These are the Miami Flare by Lily Lashes, and I'm not even gonna front y'all. These are my faves. These are my boo babes. These never fail me. They always give me the right intensity, and they are bomb, you guys. They are bomb. Get into the lash though, okay? Now I'm taking a brown lip liner, and I'm going to overline my lips. So with that means that I am taking it above the defined lip crease that is there, and I'm doing that all the way around. This gives me a more fuller looking lip, which I'm always here for. Yeah, you see that? Making sure to just try to be detailed. And now I'm taking this peachy, orangey, nude shade liquid lipstick. I got it from Amazon as a collection. There is no real name. I'm sorry, you guys, but you know, it's orange, it's peach. It's giving me these vibes, okay? And I am blending out my liquid lipstick with my favorite tool, which is my fingers. I do not use a pencil to blend this out. I don't try to do it with the lipstick or the wand because my fingers do a way better job, okay? And yeah, you guys, be here for the ombre, setting my face, and here is all the goodness. And yeah, you guys, this is that daytime light that just gives you all the glam.
All right, you guys, so this is the look. You guys, I know like my whole little lighting situation changed. Like my light was unfiltered. It was like kind of blinding the mess out of me. And so I decided to like do this whole little cover situation. So I'm sorry if the light is like so dramatic or it alters the way everything looked before, but this is the look, folks. This is the look, okay? All right, you guys, so I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!